All right, folks, let's see. We're going to get back to some painting today. Cold day in the shop, so I got a heater running in the back. Hope that doesn't disturb you too much. So what we've got here is we've got our rock crawler we've had sent in to us from our old buddy in Oklahoma, and we're going to be doing the Arbuckle Craw. This one got its name for a particular lake. Works well in grass lakes and other lakes that have a little bit of stain in the water as well. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the whole process on this one, where I've had a few questions about how we and why we wrap the bills. And on this particular pattern, we want to remain or keep our blanks lip color clear, as to not make the bait have a larger profile than it already does. I've removed the eyes that came in it. These are original rock crawlers, it looks like to me. So now we're just going to go in with a sealer white. Whoa, that's orange. Holy hell, where'd my white go? There we go. And we're going to lay down a base coat. The sealer white is a great white for plastics. These baits were obviously clear and haven't been sandblasted, and so I'm going straight over that. Haven't really done anything. Whoa, golly. Haven't really done anything else other than lightly scuff it with some sandpaper. But this sealer white really grabs a hold of the plastics. It does a great job of that. And it's cold in the shop. So not extremely cold weather here in Oklahoma, but actually had some days in December and July in the damn 80s, which is pretty freaking crazy. And we've been 60s pretty much. Been pretty much 60s the entire other time. So now that one's hook hanger was a little off, as you can tell. Okay, the unique thing about this red and orange crawl is the color of orange that we use. I'll give you a little sneak peek of that. Sparklescent sun gold orange. Okay, so this one has got a lot of sparkle to it. So, although it's not going to probably pick that up too much on camera, this is a very sparklescent and I'm shooting in 4K. I don't know how that's going to do as far as YouTube. I think I'll have to tone it down. I've got a new GoPro here, and I've always shot in 1080, but we're going to go ahead and hit the entire bait with the orange. I did mix that with little 4011. Now, let me check underneath here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Make sure you get underneath your hook hanger good, especially if you're using these X-Acto handles that I've noticed a lot of people using, which give you great ability to move your bait around in all different directions. So there's our sun gold. Okay. Now for this particular pattern, we're going to be just using our, I call it J stencil. Just a hand cut stencil. And we're going to be throwing our black scaling pattern down. And it's a matter of which direction you want to go. So I think I like this one a little better. We want to dip down into the body there. And again, spraying onto the stencil. I want to have a little more shading right there. And then I just come in with this one. I'm going to go ahead and come across the top with these lines, and it's just to help match it up. We're going to be painting this top anyway. This way I can kind of see where my lines are to match up the angles. So okay, now we're going to come back with our red and kind of fill in the areas. And what I'm doing with the red is I'm just highlighting the back parts of the scale. Let's see. I probably need softly cold in here. I'm going to thin that red down with a little 4011 just to get it to flow a little better. That's part of being a I am using auto air colors, which have been discontinued, and it's all wicked now, but again, this is just a Autoborn red, Autoborn black. I already showed you the sealer white. All right, we got it to flow a little bit now. Bottom and back. I'm going to leave the orange at the front. Just highlighting the back. Now we're going to go around the eye, under the head. I'm not looking for uniform coverage. I'm definitely going to go down the back. But we're leaving a lot of the orange that shows through. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully we've got better detail with our 4K stuff. We'll see how it dumbs down once we get into 1080p with YouTube. So anyway, all right, now, fairly simple pattern so far. Again, the thing that's a little bit different about this is we're going to be utilizing some Anarchy models. You can see that, well, if I get it turned the right direction, www.anarchymodels.com out of the UK. We're going to use the extra fine, that one, and basically those two. We've got 4 different levels there. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding some black and a little bit of white texture to it. Okay, so I'm going to stay kind of up toward the top and be utilizing the blacks. because I'm going to tie some of that in with black down the back of this particular bait. And we're going to come in with our extra fine and our white, and we're going to go around the bottom. Create some of that, right? Now we're going to turn this over on the top and go back to our black color. And we're going to do it in our modeling. Can't really get to the front. Let's see. Now, I normally utilize on this yellow eyes when I'm painting them on a wigglewort, which is, you know, one of the big things I normally do with this particular pattern. It's usually going on a wigglewort in Oklahoma, and my guys in Missouri, Arkansas definitely like it. But for this one, we're not. We just got the traditional red eyes that we're going to stick back in it, and I'm going to go ahead and do some details on the bottom of this bait. Oh, boy, I'm being clumsy today or trying to work too fast, one of the two. It is about time to clean off this. This has been on there forever. New piece of newspaper. So anyway, guys, Arbuckle Craw. Tell me what you think. Let me get you some close-ups. Make sure you stay around to the end. We'll do some high-definition pictures. I'm going to get a new lens for this GoPro 13, a macro lens. Haven't got that yet, to where maybe we can take some stills that'll be really, really high def and get in close, show you some more of the details. But anyway, Arbuckle Craw. Hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Guys, leave me comments of what type of water you would throw this particular bait in. Great little color scheme. Excellent on the home lake of Arbuckle, Oklahoma. Big Fish Lake, baby. Till next week, Green Country Baits, signing out.